morning, everyone. Welcome. We're doing some yoga today. I'm going to have you start right at the top of your mat. Let's take our feet directly under the hips and just start to get grounded here. We're going to sit down into our feet, gentle, soft bend through the knees. And you can close your eyes. Let's set the shoulders back. And I just want you to relax your arms and hands and start focusing in on your breath. Take a deep inhale through the nose. Open your mouth and let it out. Let's do that again. Deep breath in. And let it out. And let's open the eyes here. We'll bring hands to prayer at the heart. And just start shifting your breath now to your nose. In and out through your nose. Silencing your mind. And again, just rooting in through your feet. You can rock forward and back. Feel the full length of your feet. And get grounded here. Let's set hands down to sides. And walk your feet so they're together now. Take a deep breath in, a gentle back bend, reach up. Exhale, turn palms out and release them down at sides. Again, deep breath in, reach up, gentle back bend. Exhale, press palms out to sides. One more time, same way. Inhale and exhale. Let's take the feet again underneath the hips. Soft bend in the knees. Inhale, reach up high. Exhale, fold forward. Just a relaxed reach down. Inhale, lift halfway, lengthen your spine. Exhale, relaxed, fold forward. Keep some bend in the knees for now. Long arms. Take a gentle sway from side to side. And stay with your breath. Allow your lower back to release here. And come back to center. Inhale, lift halfway, lengthen your spine. Exhale, reach down. Inhale, slowly peel all the way up, reaching hands overhead. And set them down to sides. Let's bring the feet back together. Inhale, reach up, gentle back bend. Exhale, fold forward. Inhale, halfway lift. And now let's take hands to the mat. Step feet back. Find high plank and pause here. Spreading fingers wide. Ground into your hands the same way you did your feet. And pull the belly in so your core is active. Take a deep breath in. Exhale, lift the hips back, downward facing dog. Inhale here. And let it out. Inhale, come back forward to your high plank. Exhale, chaturanga, slowly lower down. Inhale, cobra or upward dog. Exhale to downward facing dog. Deep breath in and out. Inhale, come forward to high plank. Exhale, lower chaturanga. Inhale, upward dog or cobra. Exhale, sit back to child's pose. Taking hips towards the heels. Relax your neck. Walk the arms out long. Take a deep breath in and out. Look forward towards your hands and come forward. Toes tuck under. Lift the hips up and back, downward facing dog. We'll walk the feet so they're together. Inhale, take the left leg high. Exhale, step through. We're coming into runner's lunge, so we're on back toes. Get light in your fingertips and rise to high lunge, reaching arms overhead. Bring hands back to frame your foot. Step back, high plank position. Lower down chaturanga. Inhale, upward dog or cobra. Exhale to downward facing dog. Deep breath in. And let it out. Inhale, take the right leg high. Exhale, step through. We're in runner's lunge, low lunge. Getting light in the fingertips, rise to high lunge. Strong here. Deep breath in and out. Bring hands back to frame your foot. Step back, move through vinyasa. And we'll meet again in child's pose. Sitting back towards the heels. Take a couple breaths here. Try to sink the hips down towards heels. And look forward towards hands. Let's come forward, toes tuck under. Come back to downward facing dog. Deep breath in. And let it out. Inhale, take the left leg high. Exhale, step through. We'll come to warrior one. This time back heel turns down and we rise strong warrior here. Bending into front knee, long and strong through that back leg. Take a gentle back bend here, opening up the arms. And now bring hands to heart and lengthen the spine. We're going to our first balance. Start tipping forward, getting light in the back leg, and lift forward for warrior three. Back toes pointing down, length through the spine. Deep breath in, and let it out. We'll slowly come back down to warrior one. Take that beautiful back bend again, and bring your hands forward, step back, move through your vinyasa. Slow trip down to the mat. Inhale, up dog or cobra. Exhale to downward facing dog. Deep breath in here. And let it out. From here, we're shortening our downward dog. So we'll step forward and we'll step wide. So I'm coming forward about a foot and taking my feet as wide as the mat for a twist. Get light on the right hand, thread it through to find left ankle or calf. And now gently pull so you're looking underneath your left arm. We'll take 2 breaths here. Try to let your chest rotate through. Last breath here. And let's come back forward. Right to the other side. Get light on the left hand. Reach through. Left hand towards right ankle or calf. And gently pull. You're looking under your right arm. One more full breath here. And come back forward. Re-lengthen your dog. Okay, and you can check it. Let's come forward to plank. Lift up and back, downward facing dog. And take the right leg high. Look forward, step to warrior one. Back heel turns down and we rise strong warrior here. So we're strong in the front leg. We're long and strong in the back leg. Bend the elbows, take a gentle back bend. Restack the spine, hands to heart. We'll start to bring weight forward, get light in the back leg, press up to warrior three. Back toes pointing down. Keep length and upward lift in your spine. One more breath here. Control, release back to warrior one. Bend the elbows, gentle back bend. Come forward and move through your vinyasa. Step back, chaturanga, up dog or cobra, to downward facing dog. Come back to your breath here. Relax the neck. And let's pedal out our legs. So we'll bend back and forth, right, left, right, left. And now press evenly through each side. Inhale, take the left leg high, bend into your knee, and we'll open the hips. Send your heel over towards the right edge of your mat. And let that hip open. You'll feel this through the front of your hip and thigh. And we'll bring it around so we're threading through. Take your left foot through, coming onto the edge of your foot. You can stay here or peel your right arm to open. Keep lifting the hips up. Last breath here. Bring right hand back to floor. Unthread, take your left leg high again. Open the hip, bend into your knee. You can stay here. If you want to take wild thing, keep rotating around, tap your toe down, and come to a back bend, lifting your hips. Gaze back, reach through this top arm. Carefully unwind, start turning, replace your hand to the mat, take the left leg high. We're stepping through warrior two, long step this time. Cartwheel the arms to open, strong warrior two, gazing over the front palm. Flip the front palm, inhale to peaceful warrior. Exhale, warrior two. Inhale to peaceful warrior. Think about getting a light on that back leg. We'll come forward, exhale to half moon balance. So we lift off, coming to half moon balance. Back toes are pointing out to the side now. Arms are spread wide. Last breath here. Controlled release, down warrior two. Peaceful warrior. Cartwheel your arms, move through vinyasa. Nice controlled vinyasa. You'll have time here. You can take child's or downward facing dog. You've got about 5 breaths. Reset your breath. Calm your mind. We'll get ready for that other side. Inhale and exhale. Inhale, take the right leg high. Bend into the knee, and we'll rotate that hip to open. Take your heel towards the left side. Just feel that opening through the front of your hip. Start coming around. We'll thread underneath. Come onto the right edge of your foot. Peel the arms to open, stacking them straight up and down. Keep lifting the hips. Carefully start to unwind, bring hand back to the floor. Bring the right leg up and back, three-legged dog. Bend the knee, open your hip. And you can stay here or come around, tap the toe down, and come into wild thing. Finding a back bend. Reach long through that top arm. And we'll unwind here. Bring your right hand back around, turn around. Right leg high. And we're going forward. Step long, step to warrior two. And bring the arms out long. Gazing over that top hand. Flip the front palm. Come to peaceful warrior. Back to warrior two. So we're getting ready for that balance. Inhale back to peaceful warrior. As you come forward, think weight forward, light on the back leg, and lift to half moon balance. And think about upward lift here. Back toes are pointing out. Maybe start shifting your gaze to the left. And controlled trip back. Come back to warrior two. To peaceful warrior. Cartwheel the arms. And we'll meet in child's pose this time. Move through your vinyasa. And then sit back to a wide child. Let's take knees about as wide as the mat. Toes untucked, sit back towards your heels. Walk the arms out nice and long. Deep breath in and let it out. Deep breath in and out. Look towards hands. Let's come forward. Bring the knees back in. Tuck toes under. Send the hips up and back, downward facing dog. Come back to your breath here. Inhale and exhale. Inhale, take the left leg high. Exhale, step to warrior one. Strong step through, back heel turns down, rise to strong warrior. Bring hands to the heart. We're going back to balance today. It's our theme. Shift forward and rise to warrior three. So we're gonna feel the difference between our warrior three and our half moon balance. Moving from closed hips, start spreading the arms, let your back hip lift up to open. Find your half moon balance. Maybe take your gaze right. Draw hands back together at the heart. Rotate the top hip back down. We're in a warrior three. Reach the right hand down. Take the left arm high. Revolved half moon. And from here you can shift your gaze to the left. Carefully start to unwind. Let's come to warrior three. Controlled step back to warrior one. Find that back bend, spread the arms, and bring hands to the mat. Step to your plank and pause. Hands under the shoulders, belly drawing in. And just hold it here. Neutralize the neck. Slow trip down to the mat together. Come down like slow motion. Upward dog and pause. So we're gonna hold this up dog. Think about bringing the heart forward and drawing the shoulders back. Flip the toes, come back to downward facing dog. Deep breath in and out. Inhale, take the right leg high. Exhale, step to warrior one. Rise to strong warrior. Get grounded in your feet here. Bring hands to the heart. We'll start tipping forward. Rise to your three, warrior three. Back toes pointing down. And we'll start thinking about that half moon. So as we split the arms, rotating that top hip back, coming to open hips. Start coming back to your warrior two. That top hip rotates back around, hands to the heart. Reach down with your left hand and bring the right arm up, splitting the arms for half moon. Start coming back to center, warrior three. Control step back, warrior one. Strong warrior, gentle back bend. Take the hands forward, step back. Again, pause at your plank. Hands under the shoulders. Draw the belly in. Inhale. And exhale. Deep breath in. Slow motion exhale, come down to the floor, chaturanga. Inhale, upward dog and pause. Exhale here. Deep breath in and out. Tuck toes under. Lift the hips up and back. Downward facing dog. Deep breath in and let it out. Inhale, take the left leg high. Step to warrior two. Long step through. Cartwheel the arms to open. Inhale, peaceful warrior. Exhale to warrior two. We'll turn onto back toes, coming to high lunge. Reach through your fingertips. We have a powerful step forward. We'll bring hands to the heart, lift to balance on your left foot with that right knee raised. Get stable here. Find a drishti point, something to focus on that's not moving. We're going to dancer. I'll have you reach your left hand high. Take your right hand to find foot or ankle on your right side. As you're ready, kick and tilt. So we're coming into a standing back bend. Stay with your breath. Kick. Controlled release, bring that right knee high again. Step back to your high lunge. Hands to the mat. Step back, move through your vinyasa. Chaturanga, up dog or cobra, downward facing dog. Deep breath in and out. Inhale, take the left leg high. Exhale, warrior two, long step through, peel the arms to open. Take a peaceful warrior. Come back to warrior two. Let's do that again. Peaceful warrior to warrior two. And we'll turn up onto back toes here. So we're getting strong in that front leg, left leg. Hands come to the heart. Powerful lift forward, right knee raises. You get grounded here. And I think we're on the wrong side, so switch sides. If you're on the same side, we should be balanced on the right now. Okay, grounded into that right foot. Let's bring right hand to the high. Reach around, find left foot or ankle with your hands. Focus on your drishti point. As you're ready, kick and tilt. So you're kicking into your hand, reaching long through the right arm. Last breath here. Return to raise that left knee high. Step back to high lunge. Bring hands down to frame your foot. And step back to plank one more time here. Controlled trip down to the mat. Inhale, upward dog or cobra. Exhale, sit back, find your child's pose. And look towards hands. Let's come into a 90-90 bend in the knees. So what we're going to do is take the right knee forward. We're taking that left heel behind. So we have about 90 degrees here and 90 degrees here. We're doing a really big stretch for the hip. You're going to feel this in your back leg, okay? So what I want you to do is just start leaning away from that back leg. So you're going to kind of start to come back, and you'll feel that start to lengthen here. And you're going to know when you're in your stopping place. You can come down right onto your elbow if you'd like. And think about kind of rotating back, creating this length right here. If you're comfortable and you feel like you want that stretch, you can lay all the way back to the floor. And you would just lower down, take your hands out, and lower down slowly. So you'll feel that lengthening through the front of the hip flexor. So we'll hold here for a few breaths. carefully. So if you're laying all the way down, make sure that you really get some help from your hands. Press into your forearms and hands as you start to come up. Just roll the shoulders back. And of course, we're gonna flip those legs around, okay? So let's take that other knee forward and that other leg back. And just a reminder, things won't always feel the same from right to left. So approach this one like you've never done it at all and really feel it out. So we'll start walking back again, okay? Kind of leaning away from that back leg. Come down onto your elbow, and then if you want to lay down all the way again, you'll take the hands wide and slowly bring yourself to the floor. Carefully start making your way back up, press into hands and forearms. From here, we'll take both legs forward, find some length in both legs. Make sure you have space behind you. Remove the flesh from underneath your sit bones. Reach high, lengthen. Exhale, fold forward. Let your neck relax. Here, come back to your breath. If you can recognize that you're holding on to tension, try to let it go. And slowly start rolling back up your spine, taking your hands overhead. One more time here, and release them down. We'll bend the knees. Take small space between your feet, small space between your knees. We're going to boat. We'll reach out from the arms, tip back, so we're keeping length in the spine, tipping back just enough to feel that engagement through the core, and then tip enough to bring the feet away from the floor. We're pausing here. You can stay here. You can reach those hands overhead if you'd like to. You can lengthen the legs if you'd like to. We're taking a slow motion trip one more time. Bring the hands forward. Slow motion trip to canoe. We'll lower down to the floor. Hold on, belly tight. And release down. Take a full body long stretch, reach hands overhead. Deep breath in and out. Bend the knees, hug them in towards your chest, come to a gentle rock from side to side. Bring soles of feet together, reaching for ankles. Come to a butterfly stretch here, just letting knees open to the sides. And you can keep that rock if that feels good. Or just hold it still at the center. Let's bring the knees back together. And carefully lower feet down to the floor. I want you to pause here. Bring both hands to your belly. Take in a deep, full breath. Open your mouth side out. Let's lengthen the legs here. And turn palms to open. Come to Savasana. We'll take a couple minutes of rest. And close your eyes here. Be present with your body. Feet on your mat. Feel your breath. And try to silence your mind for a few minutes. small movements with your toes and fingers. Relax. Take a full breath in. Feel your belly rise. Open your mouth and exhale. Let's reach the arms long overhead. Take a full body stretch. Bend the knees, bringing feet to the floor. Carefully turn on to one side and let yourself rest there for a moment. As you're ready, begin to come up. We'll find a comfortable seat. We'll end here together, sitting tall. Draw the shoulders back. Take a deep breath in through the nose. Open your mouth and sigh it out. Hands come to prayer at the heart. The light and love in me recognizes the light, love, and strength in each of you. Namaste.